Alright guys, how's it going? It is Wednesday, the 19th of September 2018, and you're watching KopTalk.tv. Alright. So I wanted to talk to you about James Milner. What a signing he's been, kids. Huh? What a signing he's been. He seems to be playing the best football of his career, and he's what now? Is he 32? I know that there's the boring James Milner, parody account or whatever on Twitter. I don't know if you bother with Twitter and all that rubbish, but he's on there himself, and he actually, I think the first tweet he put out, or one of the very first tweets he put out when he introduced himself, was, I'm sure it was a picture of him ironing. So he was like poking fun at himself. I like stuff like that. I like that. I'm like that. You know that. I like to banter. I like a laugh. And if you can't poke fun at yourself, there's something wrong, isn't there? You know what I mean? He's hard working. He's everything that I want in a Liverpool player, but he's not flash, is he? He's not flash. He's not flamboyant. He's not up his own arse. He's not a look at me, sort of thing. Does that mean like I love me, who do you love, sort of thing? You know what I'm saying? He's not like that, is he? You don't see him in the papers for the wrong reason. He's just that hard working, would run through a brick wall for the club. You know what I'm saying? The club, for sure. It doesn't matter. So yeah, he's just he's an outstanding player. He's been popular at every club he's been at. He gets stuck in. He's not the most, probably, people wouldn't say he's the best footballer in the world, or he's one of them. He's one of them players, isn't he, that you need in your squad, that doesn't. Not everyone can be a flair player or an exciting player. Not everyone can be a Mo Salah or a Firmino or even an Alisson. People are like gushing over him now. And Virgil van Dijk, but he's hard work. He's just down to. He's just brilliant, isn't he? The same with Andy Robertson at left back. I mean, look how that kid's turned out. And the thing is, we seem to have these players now in I don't want to say in the squad, that seem to be contributing to this whole family ethos, as Brendan Rodgers would say, the group, the group, and they've all got great character. He used to say that, but I actually genuinely think they have now. And players over the years, even like Dirk Kuyt, for example, really, really hard-working, massive contributor to the side, but not really bigged up very much. Another player I thought was Stefan Enschos. I thought he was fantastic, but he didn't get all the plaudits. And James Milner's been outstanding. And I've got to be honest, when we first signed him, I was like, yeah, it's a good bit of business, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? Coming to the end of his career and all that. And look how wrong I was. No, it's not often I'm wrong, guys. That Dunk knows best, obviously. But yeah, there's been a lot of praise for Milner recently. And rightly so. I saw Stuart Pearce bigging him up the other day. When Psycho builds you up and bigs you up, and tells you that you're fantastic, then that's a good thing, I think. So I think we're very lucky. I think we've got we've got all these decent players in the team, all right? I nearly said it, but we've also got these players that contribute just as much and maybe don't make all the headlines. But at the moment, James Milner is, and I'm very happy for him. And I'm proud he's a Red. I'm really, really chuffed with him. I've got to be honest, guys. And I tell you one that could come like that, could eventually become someone like that, is the Ox. I know the boy's injured at the moment. He was another one when he was signed. People were like, we'll see. And look what happens there. I think he's, it's just the way they conduct themselves. A lot of people probably don't give a fuck about how the way they conduct themselves on and off the pitch. I do. Maybe some of the greatest players are arrogant. Maybe they have the right to be. But I like grounded players, and I like players that seem very much about, the whole team and not just them. Do you know what I mean? The ones that are running around with all the Brill cream on and trying to look... You know what I mean? Fuck that, I ain't got time for them. Milner's great. I really like him. I appreciate your feedback on him, Robertson, and the Ox. Do you see potential in Ox in the future? I do.